Hello guys, welcome back. This is my boy Gay Adams Link. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adams Link, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, firstly, I want to use this opportunity to give kudos to Nigeria entertainment industry, most especially Nigerian Nollywood entertainers who are currently or who yesterday are really showing their support to Sylvester Jr., late Sylvester Jr. And as of yesterday night, they also had a section, candlelight section for Sylvester Jr. So that's really great one from you guys. Despite a lot of side talk that you guys are just showing fake love, I know in my heart that you guys are actually showing real love, and your contribution is highly needed to, of course, fasten the justice system. Thank you guys again for all this showing your support. Then also, President Muhammadu Buhari is the latest person to have spoken about this issue. But through his one of his aide, though, it's not as if him himself was the one that made a public statement. But through his aide, he made a speech, and he said that all parties involved, all parties involved in the passing of Sylvester Jr. will not go scot free. According to what he said through Garuba Shehu, he said, no one involved in the Sylvester Jr.'s killing will be spared, assured President Buhari. For several days now, the nation has been gripped by the news of the tragic incident at Greenway College in Lagos, with morbid details constantly emerging on how our young son, Sylvester Oromoni Jr., met his death. President Muhammadu Buhari condemned the killing of Sylvester, one of our bright youngsters doing excellently in school, bringing joy to the family. And if this incident is truly arising from bullying or courtesy, the president assured that it must act as a trigger leading to the permanent solution to this reoccurring problem. That's coming from Mr. President, assuring us that if truly the whole issue emerged from courtesan and bullying, that he will definitely ensure that justice system will be promptly active and make sure that all parties involved will not go scot-free. So, well, during college, are trying to show their solidarity. In fact, the staff of doing college had a T-shirt on with Sylvester Jr.'s face on it, and they have also uh, giving their own support, full support, like they are truly, really, really ready to make sure that justice is served. Well, guys, we're still going to still be watching. The police are currently doing their investigation, so we are still waiting for the outcome of the police. The 5 students who were involved have been arrested, and also 3 housemaster that were present that night are also in the police custody. So let's just wait and just relax and see how the whole outcome will be, because it depends on what police investigations say that they're going to charge to court. If police said no, this is not a case of bullying or all those things, or what we are thinking it is, I do not think there's anything that we can do about it. So it depends on the outcome of our police investigation that will actually lead to court or lead to them sharing the information to us Nigerians. Well, let's still hope that everything will go well. Then let's talk about Sheikh Gumi, who recently said that he will no longer mediate for bandits anymore. That since President Muhammadu Buhari, the federal government has already labeled them terrorists, that he will no longer mediate for them. He said, I will no longer mediate for bandits. According to him, he said, since the federal government has declared them terrorists, I don't have anything to do with them anymore. I will not like to expose myself to danger again and to put a spotlight on myself unnecessarily. I have tried all I could do to abolish the nation on the best way to do it, but it seems my advice has fallen on the deaf ears. Gumi added that from now on he would be a spectator in this crisis. He said, I have endangered my life for peace by going to the forest and engage the bandits. Among them, there are rock bandits. They are dangerous, armed, ready to fire. It is dangerous. Still, we risk our life to see that we bring peace to this nation because somebody has to take that risk and we took it, and thank God we came out safely and acknowledgeable. Knowing how to come about the issue, maybe in the future when the political situation changes for better, we can do it again so that there will be peace, harmony, and harmony in the country. But even in the political something, we are hoping that they eradicate this issue currently. Currently, we are hoping they eradicate this issue currently. So we are not hoping that this matter will go longer than this year. In fact, than next day. That's what we are praying for. That is our hope. Well, me as is no longer involved in the process anymore. So let's see the outcome. And again, this one is coming from Governor Hope. He said there is no reason APC won't win in 2023. The mood in the country is that Buhari is doing well. Governor Uzodima Hope. He said there's no reason for all Progressive Congress won't record a big win in 2023 general election following the president administration good performance. Addressing State House correspondent on Tuesday, December 7th, after a meeting with the President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa, the Imo State governor pointed out that the APC has also witnessed a significant increase in its membership in recent time. Uzodima also claimed that the mood of the country is that the president is doing very well. What is the prevailing situation that will make APC not to win? It is that you don't know that 22 states in the country belongs to APC. It is that you don't know that out of the 774 local government areas in the country, that the APC is controlling the majority. Have you not seen the numbers of people they campaigned into the APC? The mood of the country is that the president is doing very well, given the things of the time when insecurity has taken over the globe, when C19 has ravaged every place in the world from one variant to another variant. Yet we are able to come out from recession. So I am very confident. I am very proud member of the APC, and I think we will do our best to ensure that the confident response in the party by Nigerians is not betrayed. Well, he has a full confidence that APC will definitely win the 2023 general election for president seat. Well, what do you think? There are two major people that I really think that may come out to contest, and that is Atiku and that is Tinubu. Atiku for PDP, Tinubu for APC. In fact, I'm not saying this because that is the choice that I want, but because of the way we have been watching Nigerian politics, it tends to just have two major choices. So let's go, guys. Saudi Arabia just suspended flights coming in from Nigeria. So that is the latest development because of this new variant. So God will continue to help us and safeguard us. Also, here is a girl who recently attended Wizkid concert, O2 concert, the third night. And apparently, she just revealed that she just got an email from UK government saying that she may have tested positive to the new variant. According to her, she said, went Wizkid the theory caught C19 while double vaccinated and just got a message from the UK governor saying it likely I have the new variant. Well, she got the two jab, the C19 vaccine, two jab. Me, I just got one, so I will still take another one. And yet, you can still contact this this virus. The question is, whenever we try to speak about this stuff, all this kind of stuff, to show light and what people are saying, it's not as if we are actually saying it, what people are experiencing, we tend to get penalized for saying it on YouTube as well. I do not know why we are getting penalized. Our video will be demonetized, flagged for saying it. But the truth is that why? Well, I took a vaccine and yet I'm still liable to catch C19. I don't understand that logic. I'm taking a vaccine and yet I'm still liable to catch C19. And this girl already took two jab already. And yet she still tested positive. So, well, like I've said before, God will continue to safeguard us. Also talking about Wizkid, this one is coming from Wizkid, first baby mama. And according to her name is Shola, she said that Wizkid first baby mama, first son, has been reported by their school teacher because the school girls are fighting over him. This guy, I don't think is, I think it will be primary something or JSS1, but girls are already fighting over him. To the conversation she shared, she said, head of teacher, good afternoon, Bola mom. Me, good afternoon, ma'am. I would like to bring to your notice your son, Bola Bolu, has got not one but three girls fighting over him, saying he is their boyfriend. This is serious, as the whole school won't stop talking about it. I mean for me to call you. Please. Then she responded, muted call. On muted call, I am so sorry about this. I promise to talk to him. She said, please do, because if it happen again, we will have to invite all parents for a meeting. Well, girls are already fighting over Wizkid first son, who is still in primary school. Well, and it's so bad because for the head mistress to call Wizkid Bolu mom, that's Wizkid first baby mama, the situation is really, really bad. And she is threatening that she will have to invite all the parents involved, those three girls' parents, and also Bolu mom, to come sit down so that Bolu will say to them, I am not in a relationship with you. I am not in a relationship with you. I am not in a relationship with you. Primary school students are already falling in love with Bolu because it's Wizkid's son. Well, I just hope this Bolu grew up to be a really, really well cultured Nigerian boy or Nigerian man, because he has every opportunity to go in to catch a lot of girls while in school. He has many opportunities to bang, to sleep with a lot of girls in school. But if he's cultured, well trained, I think he won't fall into this kind of deep sexuality with a lot of female students. Guys, Bobrisky made an honest mistake yesterday. Honest mistake, because sometimes we do miswrite. So what she wrote, she said, if you don't like me, breathe in and breathe out. There is nothing more you can do, just accept your fate. So when you check that letter, you see, instead of breathe in, she said, or he said, breathe in. So I think it's an honest mistake. Sometimes we do make such mistake. And don't forget, English is not our first language. No, if it's our official language, then we do not need to be writing an IELTS exam all the time. We want to travel to UK, USA, Canada to study. They don't even recognize that English is our first language. They don't even recognize that. But yet, we are carrying it on top of our head. Say, oh, English is our first language. What the hell, man? English is not our first language. We have our own native language. We have our general languages. Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. And I think, honestly, if I become president, which, yes, I definitely will be president one day, to become president, let me just tell you the truth. I will make it mandatory in school, primary school, all Nigeria students, all Nigeria pupils, children must, before leaving primary school to JSS, must be able to read, or let me say understand Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo will be compulsory in primary school, in secondary school, and in university, so that we can all understand ourselves, so that you cannot cheat me. There's no any other language that you're going to use that will not understand you. Those are the three major languages that I will make sure everybody knows how to speak. I think it will bring us more closer to each other. So guys, to end this video, here's another tragic incident that happened. Someone narrated this, honestly, quite really heartbreaking. According to our song, he said a 13-year-old girl was last night hypnotized, raped by a married man, Mr. Onwosu Chuka. Sadly, she died a few hours ago at El Comfort Hospital, Bonsac, Asaba. Before her death, she told her sister that Chuka took her to Bonotic Hotel, Iselu Uko, where he was raped, and then used a white tissue paper to wipe blood from her private parts. Our team have disposed her body at the mortuary Asaba. There is the second rape case we are recording at Iselisu Uka. Chuka is currently in hideout. Please help us fish him out. Well, we are in December, guys. Please, we really need to be careful. We really need to be careful, guys. December is here. Guys are not smiling. They will do anything to get that money, to get that fancy lifestyle. Anything to get that money. Anything at all to get that money. Well, thank you guys for watching. The boy here, Adam Sling. I will definitely catch you on my next topic, on my next video. So stay tuned. Peace.